truck decided to redline itself. Actually, this time it went over redline. As you guys probably remember, this first occurred when I took the truck to DC with my Audi on the back of the trailer. Now I say my redline is 3000 because I have a 3000 governor spring set. The truck starts to defuel at 3K, so yeah, you shouldn't go above it. Well, I had a similar situation just occur where the truck decided to repeat what happened in DC, but this time it took it further. For context, we literally just got off the interstate in Tallahassee. I was pulling up to a light and it just goes. If you guys watched the original video, I explained that putting it in neutral does absolutely nothing. It continues to go. When you put it in gear, you actually add motion to that. So here you are in neutral and it decides to do that. Well, you put it in first or any gear, has a mind of its own. Anyways, getting back to it, it happens again, but instead of just trying to go to 3K, now it tries to go above it. So it goes to 3K for about 1 to 2 seconds and then it goes over it. And I was like, you know what? This is it. I decided to turn the key like that and it stops, which is a good and bad thing. By the way, when I turned the key, I've never heard such a loud turbo noise in my entire life. It literally went like doo, 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 because it built so much boost. But me being able to stop that from happening by turning the key is a good thing because that means it's something with the fueling. If it were a classic runaway where the diesel engine actually ends up using the oil as diesel, yeah, it would not have shut off when I turned the key. It would have kept going and holding redline until the engine went from consuming all the oil. So most likely it's like the plunger on the fuel pump, like I said the first time, or maybe a leaking injector where it's getting too much diesel when you're not commanding it. This is definitely going to be on my priority list now because it got very irritating. Every time I tried to have some fun in the snow, I don't know if you all saw those videos, but it would start to do the same thing. And it happened 2 times in a row to the point where I was like, yeah, we can't do this anymore. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go. So it kind of cut my whole snow experience short. I really wanted to eat some donuts.